Giving it all we got, giving it all we can, giving it all we got. Oh, climbing up to the top of the world, no fear, we're gonna make it. Everything we want is ours. Whoa.
Hey, well, hello. I should say good afternoon, late afternoon actually. Right dang near 5 o'clock now here on the Thai farm. And I finished up my front gate additions to my, I guess you call them just wall accents, or I don't know what I'd call them. Wings, wall wings. Here, check it out. See? Got one right there. Got one on the other side, but what I didn't put them on the back side, but on the front side, you see I put those little bricks, just like I did with the big one. So what I'm gonna do, I just actually wanted to come out here and clean this up. I thought I'd video it. So when I originally made this, you know, I put the bricks in there, and what I did was I wire wheeled it a little bit, and then I put some waterproofing material on there. And so now, even though I got finished here, I haven't. So I thought what I did is I just kind of clean that up. Hopefully it doesn't fall off there. Same down here. In fact, I think I need both hands to do this. But yeah. The idea is that I'll just clean these up, and then I brought some waterproof lacquer. It's like a lacquer sealer or something. Oh, of course, my GoPro's probably gonna get all dusty. Let's see. Wow, there's this one down here. Yeah. Then I got one of my handy little, you know, brushes that I use for PVC and stuff. I'm just gonna wet it and forget it. It'll dry up a little different. I don't really do this for, you know, for protection, although that is what it's designed for. But my primary purpose is just so that the bricks stand out a little bit more, you know, on the design. I was gonna put this stuff on the, you know, on the wall, but I tested it, you know, when I built the columns, and it's just too dark. Comes out too dark on regular cement, so I didn't want to do it. Yeah, that's simple enough. The other side. Oh yeah, I put the grooves, I cut all the brick grooves in there. Right now they're kind of sharp. I'm gonna let them dry up rest of, you know, for a day or two, and I'm gonna come out here and with a wire brush, and I'll wire brush that all, make it make it kind of smooth, or not smooth, but I suppose more natural looking. Don't mind the camera. It's messed up. There you go. Trying to knock off the cement, you know. Or the other ones. Yeah, it is definitely get dusty. What do you think, man? Let me know what you think. Of my rather rustic gate design. Whether my artistic talents are worth their weight. Which rhymes with gate, by the way. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Well, that's about it. Boom. That's what it looks like from back here. I did knock out some of that bush. So there it is. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Yeah, it's all right. I think it's all right. The question I had in my mind was whether or not I should get more of this black angle iron and go, you know, like that with the black angle iron on the top of this. You know, how that would look, having the black angle iron, you know, going down the sides, or is that just, you know, a bit too much? Either way, it does look pretty cool. But you know what, now that I'm standing here and I see this lacquer that's kind of wet, I think I might put a little bit more on the old ones. See if that gives me a little bit more color, stand out a little bit more. But I still got something right here, might as well use it. Not too much. But yeah, man. Oh, that's all right. I was sharing, I'm just recalling now on my gate, I was, you know, and there's a, I don't know if it's the construction, might be the construction Facebook group, and I shared a picture of my gate. Guys were talking about gates, and there's always somebody, you know. I think somebody asked me, and I said, well, my gate, I don't know, it only cost me all this stuff about 10,000 baht or something like that. And some smart ass was like, yeah, it looks like a 10,000 baht gate. And then he went on to share, oh yeah, you know, my 10 million baht house, my gate, you know, does this and that, whatever. I can have sex with it or whatever. I don't know. And I'm like, bro, it's a farm gate. It's not a gate that goes on a 10 million baht house, so suck it. But anyway, I just, you know, people that just got to throw in something negative on your comments. Anyway, so I deleted that. I didn't delete his post, I just deleted that gate post I put up there. It's, you know, better not to just deal or to listen to that bullshit. But anyway, I think it looks badass. And, you know, later might have a gate on the front, I mean a wall on the front of the property. I think I mentioned that, but you know, that's probably a ways off. And it'll decide to look different, and I might wind up taking down, hell, I might wind up redoing the posts and everything. But you know, for now, switch hands here. Whoa, there you go. For now, that looks badass. And speaking of badass, as I mentioned in a couple of previous videos, hey, look at my watch, look at these fish, you see them? They're gonna follow me. Coming over here, you see the waves in the water. They're like, what's up, what's up? What are you doing? Watch, they'll come over here and they'll come over here. I don't feed them, but I think they think they're gonna get food, so they come over here. But yeah, so what I thought I would do, and as alluded to in the title of this video, I'll give you a little sneak preview, a little sneak peek of my next project, which is my California Pizza Kitchen. I say California Pizza Kitchen because I like the way it sounds. I am from California, but it is no trademark of the California Pizza Kitchen, but it is a big old project. So here, check it out. Boom. So I just kind of set bricks up to kind of see how it was going to lay out, the design in my mind's eye. Maybe I'll have a maybe I can show what I design on you know, on my Photoshop. So the idea is that over here I'd have there's going to be two different grills here. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna, of course I'll make the grill, actually wind up buying the rod and welding the grill myself, because I want it to be a thicker one, not rebar but round bar steel. And at first I was thinking, well, you know what, I'll just lay them across here and I'd cement it and embed it in there, and then, you know, I'd have these permanent grills in there, which is probably fine. Kind of see that in some of the city parks and stuff like that, it's permanent. But then I thought, you know what, how about if I made it so I could actually slide the grill in, and that way I could always slide the grill out if I wanted to do something else, or hell, maybe even by putting all the charcoal in here. If I made the grill permanent, I'd have to throw the charcoal in here and then light it. If I had it so where I could pull the grill out, I could just light the charcoal here. So maybe I'll try and figure out how to do that. Make maybe the half of the cement here, so the other half is part of the channel, and it can slip right in there. So these two will be grills, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have this one come out just about here, so it's a block, and that'll be the chopping block for fish. My wife likes to squat down and beat them in the head and kind of do that with them. So I figure, well, you know, I'll leave it down here like that. This area here, so we're cooking here, and then this area right here between these two bricks is the is the tabletops. Basically, this is a food prep area, maybe where you can knead the dough and stuff like that. And then this whole area here, it's on the catty corner, is the actual pizza oven part. I put this here because this is about a little bit smaller than the circumference of one of the steel drums. And the idea was that if I take this and I cut this right in half, then that natural curve and the natural height will give me a good basis for my pizza oven itself. So what I'll do is this will come up, right? This will be shelved, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be putting steel or just, you know, a different cement there for the bottom of the pizza oven. You don't want it to get too hot and pop off, right? The cement will pop if you don't do that right. But I'll basically use this old 55-gallon barrel as a mold. 55-gallon, yeah, as a mold for the oven. So what I'll do is once I make the top, I'll put that steel barrel on there, and then I'll actually have red brick. I'm gonna buy the big red bricks, like cooking bricks or whatever, and I'm gonna brick that over like this. And then I haven't decided if I'm just gonna make this a flat back or if I'm gonna make a round back, but I think a round back is better, because the way that the way when you push the coals towards the back and the way the heat kind of rolls up off the roof. If it's square, it'll just heat and then bounce. And I think you make it round so that it rolls forward. Anyway, so yeah. And then this area over here, again, will be another large counter where you just put another food prep. You know, where you can put stuff down there, or whatever, or you put after you create the pizza and cook the pizza, then you put the pizza over here so get ready to be cut up or served or whatever. In my mind's eye, right? But I wanted to see if it was 4 brick high, that was good. And I think this is good because it's actually going to be a little bit taller once I put the top on it. I will, not that much. I think I'm going to form it up underneath here so that the cement is poured, you know, a little bit lower, and then just kind of covers on the top there. I will put bar down to reinforce that. And but anyway, that's it right there, man. It is the beginnings of my, let me see if I can see this, of my California pizza kitchen project. To be continued. So I got that gate done. Pretty cool. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think of my next project too, because it's going to be a lot more cement mixing. But as I mentioned before, it'll be a little bit easier because it's just going to be cement and sand. Well, that said, I'm out of sand, so that means I have to go tomorrow to the sand guy and load my truck up with another half a cubic meter of fine sand, or should I say, no, of coarse sand for that. You got fish over here too, man. I could throw the net, catch all them fish right now, but I think we're gonna go out for the Muay Thai buffet tonight over there by the college. Well, life on the Thai farm. Yeah. All right. Well, oh, I gotta go put my drill. Oh, put my drill away and my lacquer. I set it down over here. I took a shot. I took this shot actually with my friend's camera, because I didn't have my camera with me the other night when the sun was going down, and it looked really cool. I'll show you a picture. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Actually, I put it on my Instagram. So, and I don't know if I put it on Facebook or if Instagram automatically goes on Facebook now. But anyway, that picture's up there, but I'll put it on the video. Oh yeah, another thing I did real quick was I installed, I've had them for years. I bought them from America, but I installed security cameras. 2 on that side, one that shows everything here, and then the other one shows everything on the pond on that side, and then 2 more, or 1 over here that shows all the pond on that side. Cool, huh? And then I have 1 in the back on my shop. Not that we get people, or nobody comes here to steal stuff. It don't happen. Could it happen one day? Maybe, if they knew we were gone for months or whatever. But I had them, so I've said, well, I might as well put them to use. And what I did was, I haven't finished here, but I got some old conduit I had. I'm gonna put the wires in there, but I punched a hole through there, so I gotta find I'm gonna try and find a box, like a nice wood box I can mount to the wall vertically, and then pumps going. Yeah, so I want to have the box on the wall. The other camera's right in there. And the idea is that when you want to review video, I actually have an app. I already downloaded the app, so I can actually look at the cameras, you know, on the internet, and I can probably record from whatever I'm looking at. But the box itself records, you know, it's got a 0.5 terabyte of memory in there. It records over itself every couple weeks or whatever. But I wanted to have it to where it's kind of flat against the wall, and then when I want to review videos, I would just kind of unlatch the box, fold it down to like a little bit of a desktop, and then there'd be a flat wall monitor in there inside the box. Maybe get like a 13-inch monitor or smaller if I can. I don't know if they make them so. Oh, 11-inch. I think they make 11-inch, 11, 13, 15. Yeah, I think they make 11-inch. A small monitor in there, and then the mini keyboard and mouse, because you need that if you want to be able to go back and forth and all that. Anyway, have the whole setup in a box that's only about that deep. Have it up against the wall, so it doesn't even look like a security box. Just looks like some kind of box. And then yeah, and then that'd be cool. So I did that yesterday, getting it all done here on the farm in my Thai life. All right, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you found that interesting, kind of cool. Wish you were here, and keep watching, and I'll get back at you with more Pizza Kitchen here on the Banal.